everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am doing my first collaboration and it's called Makeup Through the Decades, and I was selected to do the 1950s look. So please do me a favor, check out the other ladies that I collabed with. They're in my description box below. They're all linked with their videos. Here's mine. I'm doing the best that I could with this. Excuse the so-called 50s hairstyle. I don't do hair. These are supposed to be pink curls. So I hope you enjoy my video, and let's get started. And my shade is Wheat. And I want to say thank you for everybody who's been following me, and stay tuned. I have an awesome back to school giveaway, which I will be posting hopefully tonight too, if I can get that done as well. But I don't have all the items that are going in the book bag, but I think that I'm just gonna go ahead and do the video anyway, because I need to get this out, because I'm so late with this, but a lot of kids have already went back to school already. So I'm sure there's a kid out there, someone out there that needs a book bag, and I'm going to do that video today. But in the meantime, let's go back to this video and get this foundation on. This foundation has to be the best yet. I did not know how good this foundation is. And it's a little bit darker than what I'm used to, but then again, I haven't even been in the sun, and I'm dark. This is dark for me, guys, believe it or not. So I'm having a tough time hiding this thing. I'm sorry, guys, I really am. This time around, it's got better, got bad, I don't know. So now I'm just gonna put a tiny bit more foundation, not much at all. I just want to keep covering this thing up here. Usually if I cake it on top, it'll kind of disappear after a little while. Hope so. I just got my Ipsy bag in, and that's very beautiful. The bag itself is gorgeous. Now this month I'm happy with the actual bag, but I'm gonna say I'm not too crazy about their products in it, because they keep sending me the same stuff over and over again. So I'm gonna be including that in the back to school giveaway as well, some of the products. Okay, we're done with foundation. We're gonna do these eyebrows. My eyebrow routine has changed, so you guys are actually gonna see what I do now as far as my eyebrows go, because it's changed a bit. So I got this ColourPop pencil, brow pencil in Dope Taupe, and it is dope. It really is dope. I'm gonna bring this in. I hope I'm not blocking you guys. It's hard to do things from afar on camera, so I'm gonna do the best that I possibly could. Basically just comb them out a little bit. I'm just gonna give them the shape that they need, that I want them actually, and kind of follow what I already have going on. This pencil is pretty cool. It's very comparable to the Anastasia Beverly Hills chocolate. I would say the shade chocolate. And it is really, really good. And this pencil is only, I think I paid $6 or $5. I can't remember. But I just started using this for the month of July and August. Which I don't even think I put that in my July favorites, which I should have. Which reminds me, I probably should do it for the month of August. It is a must-have. I am such a huge fan of ColourPop's products, because they're very inexpensive and they're just as good as some of these high-end brands. As you can see, this pencil, it lets you take out more product, but it won't let you put back. That's the downside to it, because sometimes you can over twist and it'll be too much, and then unfortunately you're gonna have to put it back in the cap. It breaks off. So that's the only downside to the pencil that I don't like. And I wish it was a little bit more waterproof. I wish it was waterproof. Never mind a little bit more. I wish it was waterproof. It does come off a little easy though. And you'll see when I do the next step. Now this step has been working a lot. This step has been working very well for me, I should say, because before I just did pencil, and that was it. I just did pencil. But I guess now that I've kind of advanced in, you know, putting makeup on more and learning new techniques and everything else, I've learned to kind of mess around with different products. And now, so this is how I do my eyebrows. Not done. If you guys haven't gotten this and you have thin spared eyebrows like I do that are missing, like I have bald spots on my eyebrows, this is the best thing for it. It kind of fills it in and have tiny little little fibers in there. And basically I just comb it through my eyebrow, a little bit in the front, not too much, because it is tinted, and it's like a gel and fiber in one kind of thing. Just kind of awesome. And I'm just giving my eyebrows a little bit more volume to them. Not volume, but you know what I mean. Fill them in some more. Eyebrows done. Next thing on the list, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids and get them ready for some eyeshadow. Putting down a base for my eyeshadow, and it's called Skin Tone from NYX, and I think it cost me about $6.99, I believe, from Harmon's discount. Very good product, very good, very inexpensive, does the job. I'm going to go ahead and set it, and today I'm going to be using the Morphe 35B palette. And this is what it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick up this shade right here. And I'm going to set my eyeshadow base. I'm going to bring it up to the brow bone just to kind of blend it in. To go. Let's get going. So I'm going to start off with a actually this is a Sigma E40. Okay. I'm actually going to use the Morphe 350 palette instead, and I'm going to pick up, this has been my go-to palette for everything. I'm going to pick up this peachy shade here and put it in as a transition shade. We're not going to use too many colors today because in the 50s, although I'm not going for a bright look, they did have more of a natural look, which I do love the natural look. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that in my crease area, right above the brow, right above the crease, I should say. Take that up to the brow bone just a little bit, blend it in. Now that's better. Okay, the next shade I'm going to be taking is this shade here, right next to my transition shade. I'm going to pick up a different brush. And this is the Sigma E25 brush. I love these Sigma brushes. These are the ones I picked up from IMAX. And I'm going to put that right into my crease. I always feel like one side always gets blended so much nicer than the other side. So I'm picking back up the Sigma E40 brush, kind of blending the transition shade and the crease shade together a little bit better. I'm going to pick up a slightly darker color. And it's going to be this shade here. Tap off the excess. And I'm just going to darken up the outer V just a bit, just to give it a little bit of a smoky look, but not too much. I'm very basic when it comes to putting on eyeshadow. I need to explore more. Okay. Okay. So that takes care of that. Now I'm going to put a little bit of color here on the lid and the corners to the mid center, and I'm going to go with a little bit of a peachy gold. This palette is awesome. I'm going to just pack it on lightly. I don't want it to be too much, too drastic, but I wanted to show that there's some color there. See? Not too much, just very basic. All right, so there you have it. I'm just keeping the eye look very simple for this because I'm also going to do a winged liner with mascara. I'm not putting any lashes, but I am going to do a winged liner in just a minute. So while that's there, let me start on the face. So what I'm going to do is grab my favorite bronzer in the whole wide world, which is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade. This one is bronzer. I think there's bronzer and then there's light bronzer. So this is the darker shade of the two. So I go ahead and I'm not contouring, but I'm just where you would contour. I'm just going to just make my cheeks bronze. Don't really contour in the summer. It's just too, I don't know, I just don't like to do it in the summer too much. I do bring it up to my forehead because, you know, it's not the smallest thing on my face. Okay. I do take the bronzer to my neck a bit, right into the jawline. Just a little bit, not too much. And I do drag it down. I'm going to put some blush on from Too Faced. It's called Justify My Love. Lightly sweep that onto my cheeks. And blend. This is this brush I'm using from MOTD. Get Cheeky With It is the name of them. Of the brush. Okay, I got a real cheeky look, a real rosy cheek look going on. Definitely in the 50s they did use heavy blush, so I'm just going with what I've read up on because I'm not from the 50s, so I don't know. Alright, so in 50s they use a lot of blush, so this is probably the most blush I would normally use, but we're going for a look here. So this is it so far. So I did put the bronzer, I did put blush. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm not putting any highlight because I didn't, on the pictures that I looked up, I didn't see any highlight. So no highlight. I'm going to go ahead and start this wing liner. So I'm going to bring this a little bit closer to me. If I am blocking, I'm sorry. But what I like to use is a Morphe M160 1/16 scale brush and the Inglot 77 gel liner. I'm going to wing it out. Wish me luck. Alright, so we're back. I have both sides done on my eyeliner. I'm going to finish the rest of the look. We're almost done with this look. I'm going to go ahead and apply some liner to my lower lash line. Mascara. Know my favorites, Better Than Sex from Too Faced. Apply some on my lower lash line as well. Alright, so we're done with the eye look. It's a basic eye look, nothing too crazy. Then lastly, the red lipstick. I know, I'm quoting on red lipstick. This is from Molly Cosmetics. This is in the shade Hot Debut. Ooh, baby, this is bright. Woo! When you overline just a little bit and it never matches. Whoa, baby. So, yes, this is me with red lipstick. Like, really, really red. This is it. This is my 1950s look. I hope you all enjoyed my video today. I had fun doing this. Thank you to all you ladies that asked me to collab with you. I'm so happy I finally put this video up. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I got some awesome videos coming up right after this one. Bye.